Good evening guys. I'm so sorry I did not vlog today, but I had so much on my mind and finally 90% of it is done. It is almost 10 minutes until 10 on this lovely Thursday night. If you're wondering how I got on in my theory test, I passed. I got 38 questions out of 40. I just got 2 incorrect, but that's fine. So excited that I passed. I have a trip up to Castlebar tomorrow. Fingers crossed I can go if I get my eye test completed, meaning if I get the doctor to give me a 10-minute eye test and get it signed by the doctor, or I can go to an optician if they have time to fit me in for like 5 or 10 minutes. It's just to say that I am okay to drive, basically, and then I will go up to Castlebar and get my learner's permit. I did not know there was so much inquired in order to get your learner's permit, but anyways, I've it nearly sorted out. If not, I'll have to wait till the 20th of October, and that means I will not be able to get my driving lessons until after the 20th of October. It'll probably go into November, but anyways, I am in bed now. I have edited yesterday's, or a few days ago, vlog, and I done it on my tablet this time, and it seems to have worked out fine. We shall see how it turns out now when it goes up. But anyways, I am going to go to sleep after this is done, so I will say good night, and I will talk to you properly tomorrow morning. Good night, guys. Mwah. The telly is on a little bit in the background, but I hope you don't mind. Excuse me. Good morning, guys. It is 7:10 on this Friday morning. I woke up with a bit of a headache because I didn't sleep great last night, and I'm thinking about everything that I need to get done today that needs to be rushed, so I'm stressed a bit. So anyways, I've made my coffee. I forgot to bring the camera down the kitchen with me, but anyways, I'll be able to talk to you better when Mum wakes up. Okay. Oh my god, I was literally just listening to the radio, and the radio was like, thank god it's Friday because, and then you have to answer why, and then they were like, is it because it's payday? I was like, oh my god, forgot to do the payroll last night. Gotta do it. Payroll is done. All I'm doing now is making my bed. Finish off making my bed, and I will be going downstairs getting ready to go to work, so there will not be much vlogging today. As I said, I have to go to Castlebar. I have a lot of things to do today that my head just feels a little fried, so I hope you understand, but I will fill you in this evening. If I get a chance, I'll sit down and do a little talk while I'm getting ready to go to Skyland's birthday. It's Skyland's birthday today, so Skyland, if you're watching this, happy birthday. I know this is going to be up a little bit later than your birthday, but just to know that it is today, is the 25th. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, so I'm going to that this evening. So while I'm getting ready, doing my makeup and that, I will fill you guys in on the eventful week I've had. Good evening guys. I have a bit of Lakey Inspired playing in the background. I think he's copyright free music. Don't know, don't care, I don't get paid for these videos anyways. Yeah, so I want to talk about what happened today, obviously, and yesterday with my theory test. So as you all know, I passed my theory test with flying colours. I got 38 out of 40, and I had to then apply for my learner's permit, and that was what I was doing today. Luckily enough, I got sorted out with the doctor. He did a eye test. I'm gonna have to move the mirror down a small bit here so I get better lighting. He did the eye test for me. You have to do like a colour blindness test, I think that's what it was, and then a visual test where you look at the letters, and obviously if you get them correct then your eyesight is fine. So yeah, that all went smoothly and well. I got that signed this morning at about after 10 o'clock. It was about 10 by the time that was all sorted out. Thankfully I got that sorted out. And then I had to go up to Castlebar to my appointment with the NDLS, and that I did. My Uncle John brought me up in Mum's car up to Castlebar, and I went in for my appointment, and it was just literally so quick. I went to the door, literally thought they were closed because the door was closed and locked, and I was like, oh my god, I came all this way and am I at the wrong place? Have they moved their centres? But no, they had to keep the door locked for COVID reasons. So a lady came to the door then eventually, and I was like, hi, I have an appointment today. And she was like, what's the name? And I said, Billy Ford. And she said, oh perfect, Billy, you come straight in here now and sanitize your hands. So I had to sanitize my hands, and then she brought me over to a desk that I sat at to sign a, well, I didn't really have to sign anything until the end, but I sat down, gave the lady my forms that I had stressfully got yesterday, but it's all done now, so I'm not stressed about it anymore. But yeah, she took my forms and my passport and my PPS card, public services card, and she looked at it and looked at all of the stuff, and then I had to get my picture taken, which was quite adventurous. I looked so tired in the picture, but anyways, it doesn't matter. It's only my learner's permit, and I suppose it'll haunt me for life, but don't all ID pictures do that? So yeah, that was that. Got that picture taken, had to sign a thing then, my signature. That was done, and they said, yeah, that is all for today. We will send your learner's permit out in the post within the next 5 to 10 working days. So yeah, that will be in the mail in the next 5 to 10 working days. So basically I am officially a learner driver because I passed my theory test, and I will have my learner's permit. Now, I did ring a few motoring schools. Yeah, that is Tinder. A few motoring schools to see who was available and how much the costs of per lesson, and I have to, unfortunately, I have to wait for my driving learner's permit to come through in the mail. But that's fine because they weren't available anyways until the 3rd week in October. So I have from now till the 3rd week in October to breathe and basically just sit back and relax, and then start doing my lessons ASAP. Not too soon though. But yeah, I have 2 years to get my full license, and literally I'll have it done because I am determined to get it all done now. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm just sitting here doing my makeup, and I'm not telling you what I'm doing. As you can see what I'm doing anyways. So yeah, that was the crack there with that. nothing really more that I needed to talk about, but it just got so much on top of me. All the stuff that I had to get done, basically, it stressed me out, and I'm fine now. I'm a little bit more at ease that is all sorted and all the bookkeeping is done and the payroll is done for this week. I did get it done yesterday evening when I said to you guys that I needed to get the payroll done. I got it done this morning. Luckily enough, there's only 2 employees at the moment, so yeah, that's sorted. So I have Skyland's birthday party tonight, as this is why I'm doing my makeup tonight. It's Friday and the time is, let's do a time check. Time is coming up to 7 o'clock. You can probably see it there anyways, so, but you can't see the number. But if you can tell the time from a distance, then you would know it is 7 in the evening and I am doing my makeup. Yeah, I'm glad I got my eyebrows done the other day because they're so much easier to fill in when they're done, because they actually have a proper shape. So guys, I'm going to let you go for this evening. If I capture any footage, it will be from my phone, and because I'm editing on my vlog now, because I'm editing on my iPad, should I say, I can transfer files from my phone because my iCloud storage is hooked up to the storage on my phone, so they both share the same storage basically. So I will let you go and I love you. Bye. Good evening guys. I don't know how I didn't vlog today or vlogged even this morning, but it is Saturday evening. It is just gone 6 o'clock. I'm home to let Mistress Gigi out. She's already outside, so I came over home on my scooter. I have to go back to work in about 10-15 minutes. I don't have to go back till about 7, but I want to go over and probably get something to eat with Mum before I go. So yeah, I'm home. Radio is on for Gigi. I'm gonna lower it down now for a sec while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I should let her in because she's going to freak. Now baby, come on in. Just come home anyways to let her out, but I've changed my top in the process. I don't know, I can't even talk. I'm exhausted, tired. But I changed my top while I was home. Put this blue top on. It's quite light. I had this chain on me all day, so I said I'll leave it on. Did you not have your breakfast? Did you not? She didn't need a breakfast. Anyways, I'll give you a small bit more for dinner. Yeah. So we will be working up until about 11 o'clock tonight. But there is no official time of when we will be in the door home, because we have to have everybody gone by 11. But there could be like an awful cleanup that needs doing before we come home, because we don't want to leave it till tomorrow, like, because we're off and closed tomorrow. Anyways, I'm going to sit for like 10 minutes and I'm going to go again. So yeah, I don't know if I get any footage for tonight. I do know Mum asked me to bring something up, but now I'm gonna have to ring her and ask her what it was because it's gone out of my head. Good morning guys, and this is out of focus. So see, can it get in focus while filming? Usually doesn't. Here we go. It is Sunday. Finally, I am done. Like, with tiredness, I'm actually falling with tiredness. It's not a tiredness that you can sleep off too much, because I tried to get back to sleep this morning and I couldn't. Not because I was thinking, I wasn't thinking, I was just too tired to fall asleep. But once I'm awake over an hour, so I may just try and get back to sleep just to see will that work. or maybe I might be wide awake by that time. Anyways, I'm up this lovely morning actually. So far, you cannot see it that great, but as you can tell, I'm standing at the window, the sun is shining in on my face, and yes, it is a beautiful morning. It seems that it's going to stay dry. I'm going to say it like that because I'm going to send it out to the universe. Doesn't matter how my tone of voice, the way I say it. It just matters of what I said. It's going to stay a dry day. It is a dry day already. Anyways, trying to make this coffee. It's stuck, and I hate when it gets stuck like that right there. And I pull it to the top. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it to the top and give it a mix. But if you're wondering the time is 20 past 8 or 25 past 8. Not sure. Coffee stuck. Oh, scalded. Now we're talking. Actually, no, it's still getting stuck. I'm staying at home and I'm getting a dirty takeaway tonight. Not a dirty takeaway, but I am getting a takeaway tonight, and I tell you why. Because I stood on the scale yesterday and I didn't know what I weighed. And I thought that I would have weighed at least, you know, 1 pound, 2 pounds lighter, because I worked really hard on my fasting this week. But no, what happens to Billy? Billy goes to her cousin's house on Friday night and eats chicken wings at 10 o'clock. Well, that was my dinner. Like, I don't eat one thing else that day, which was at 4 o'clock, and it was a sandwich. But I eat the chicken wings. That's all I ate. Usually, like, I had one chip, or literally 2 chips, I think. If I'm being totally honest. But yeah, it said that I was half a pound down, which I'm grateful for, big time. Like, I love when it's like literally 1 pound, half pound, even if it's a quarter pound. It's like so exciting. But because I worked so hard this week on my fasting, I was just disappointed. So yesterday was my day to get back in action and do my fasting and see how I would go. And I am down. It's not 2 pounds, because 2 pounds would have. It's a pound and a. But I'm altogether this week I'm down 2 pounds and a quarter. So that was because of yesterday. So I'm getting myself a takeaway tonight. And you're probably thinking, Billy, you're going to ruin it now. No, I'm not going to ruin it, because I have already been fasting since 4 o'clock or 3:30 yesterday afternoon/evening. So according to my time, I will be fasting for 18 hours and 9:30 today. So I can eat at 9:30 up until whatever, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is my cutoff point. Now I know if I eat at 9:30, and that's 11 hours of eating, but I won't be eating the whole 11 hours. And I'll be eating healthy stuff, obviously. Yeah, so I shall talk to you guys later on, because I'm going to watch some YouTube on my tablet in the kitchen for a few. Okay, I just looked back at yesterday's clip just to see, did I talk to you guys about what I have arranged for my car lessons and or driving lessons, and I actually have booked my first driving lesson, which will be on the 9th of October, which is, it's not too far away, because today's the 27th of, or is it the 27th of September, which is,
that's an hour away from where we are.
I was on YouTube. The 27th. Today's the 27th. And why did I put the 28th in here? Anyway, it doesn't matter. The 27th of September, and it's 9 days into October, so I will be doing my first driving lesson on in 10, 11, 12 days, less than 2 weeks. So it's on a Friday. It'll be Friday the 9th of October, and I'm so excited because once I start doing my lessons, I will have gotten so far into my progress into actually driving on the road. I don't know how many lessons you actually need to physically drive on the road. Like, I know I'll be a learner and I'll have to put place to L plates on the... Gigi's eating her paw. I'll have to put the learner plates on the car, on the windscreens or whatever. Yeah, so that's exciting news. I know I was supposed to get back to another guy about car lessons, but he can't start until like the 3rd week into October. So I'm gonna go with this one because it's sooner rather than later, and it'll get me started, and I see what it's like to actually drive on the road. Imagine Billy Ford is actually going to start driving. Oh, it's a lot of sun. Good morning guys. I have to get the lighting here. Now, as you can see, I was scratching there. Anyways, good morning guys. I am making some boiled egg for Mum and myself. Try not to let that get too low. Yeah, it is Monday. Not sure what time it is, I can't remember. I think it's nearly 10 o'clock. I'm putting on some boiled eggs for me and Mum, and I feel so lazy today. Like yesterday I felt tired. Today I feel lazy, that I don't want to do anything, and like I really want to do stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'm putting on the eggs anyway. Good evening guys. It is Monday evening and I did not vlog anything today. I don't know if I did this morning, or I've been just trying to relax and come down off the big week I had last week, which I probably had mentioned already. Just give Mum's hair a little trim. So I was in the kitchen and I decided to pick up my camera. I didn't have my camera in my bedroom. It was in the... I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is I left my camera in the kitchen from this morning or yesterday morning. Anyways, it is coming up to 9 o'clock in the evening, or at night time, should I say now. And give Mum a trim. We went to town. We went to the bank. Had to go to the bank I had to put in my wages into my bank account. And what else did we do? We went to Penny's, which I bought work trousers, 2 pairs of leggings for work, and a nice pair of leather leggings. I think they were like €6 or something. Obviously they're not for work, but they could be for a Saturday evening at work. And I bought a nice cardigan as well that I didn't need to buy, but look, I bought it anyways because it's handy to have a cardigan for work. I know I have that long one, but the long one sometimes is too big for work, so I got myself a nice little short one. And then we went back to Michael Carr Foods and got some stuff for work, food wise, like, you know, obviously it's foods. Yeah, and then we went home. We came home. So yeah, that was the big thing today. Mum got me a backpack in Penny's as well for putting my stuff in for work, for going on the scooter. My school bag, it's not that it's too big, it's actually the most comfortable school bag or backpack that I've ever had or used, but it is very bulky for storing it when I'm at work. There's nowhere really to put your handbags at work, so I'm just there carrying this big lump of a backpack, and I'm just kind of dragging it around the place all day, all over work. Anyways, I have my nail appointment tomorrow at 2 to get these proteins refreshed. I think I might leave my camera down here, and actually I'm going to bring it upstairs because I'm going to edit this half of the week. I know there wasn't an awful lot on it, but I will vlog during the week and that will go up at the end of the week. I hope you enjoyed this other half of a boring weekly, but hopefully last week made up for it. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget that I love you. Mwah. Don't forget to keep positive, and I shall see you soon with another half weekly / weekly, whatever weekly vlog. Goodbye.